What's up guys, it's your boy Jay from JSFILMZ. Now, I know I just made a balancing video tutorial, but however, when I started using the gimbal, I wasn't happy with the result, and it's because this right here was not balanced properly. So like I said in the previous video, if I'm tilting the camera like this, it should stay like it's doing now. But the previous video, it wasn't doing that. And if you go back to all the video tutorials on YouTube, most of them will probably skip this step here. You'll never see them balance the gimbal like this so that the roll axis is staying put. Now they'll probably do something like this, they'll probably cover that, and they will probably cover this as well, and they will probably cover the yaw, but they will probably not cover this. So today, what I'm gonna do is try to get that balance, that roll axis balance like that, so that when I move the camera like this, it stays like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and stand up. You don't have to see my face for this. So first thing we're gonna do is offset to make sure that we're not cheating. So I'm just gonna drop the whole thing down by adjusting this knob right here. I'm gonna drop that down, lock it down. I'm gonna offset this as well, front and back, by using this knob right here. I'm gonna move that front and back, so now it's kind of wonky, right? This is crap. Okay, so this back right here, I'm gonna go ahead and offset that too, okay? So we're gonna start from scratch. And hopefully we can balance it so that the roll is also balanced correctly. And you can probably do this in all the gimbals. You're just gonna have to find a way to tweak the same settings that I'm tweaking with this motor, this knob, and then the back knob, and also this knob down here for the yaw. So we're gonna start somewhere different today. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the pitch axis, or the up and down, the tilt, right? Whatever you call this, up and down right here. Well, let's go ahead and take care of that first. So right now the camera is kind of like leaning back, meaning that the camera is too back heavy. So we have to move it front, or we have to move it forward. So we're gonna twist this knob right here, loosen it up, move it forward until it doesn't move back anymore. Okay. That's pretty good. So you can see, it's not moving back anymore. It's tilting to the right on the actual roll axis, but we'll fix that later. So this is the first step. Okay, let's go ahead and tighten that knob. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and fix the roll axis by turning the knob here, by loosening the knob in the back and moving the camera left and right. Let's go ahead, you know what? Do it right here so you can see it. All right, so it's moving this way, so I have to move the camera this way. Opposite way. Until it's balanced. And like I say, you can turn the camera on so you can see if it's balanced or not. It's really close. You have to like micro tune these guys because they're really, really close. Okay, here we go. So here's what the gimbal looks like. And as you can see, if I move the camera like this, like if I let go, it's just gonna swing like crazy. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to stay put, right? So we have the camera straight a little. I'm gonna go ahead and move this forward just a little bit more so we can get it straighter. Looks good. Tighten the knob. And I don't have to remind you that when you're balancing your gimbal, make sure you have everything that you need on this, because any small adjustment will screw up the balancing. So far we are good to go, right? It looks good, but like I said, that's not, all right? So here it is. We're gonna take this knob here, which is the right motor on the crane too. We're gonna loosen it. We're gonna tilt the camera on its back like this, and then we're gonna slowly adjust it until it doesn't move down. See how it's moving down like that? Keep going, almost. Keep going. I don't know why I have a lisp today. Keep going. Okay, get in there. There you go. Oop, too much. Now it's going the other way. All right, that looks pretty good for now, right? Let's see if we can tweak it even more. Okay, that's good for now. We're gonna visit that again later. So let's take a look now. I'm gonna put it in the rest position. It's tilting back again. So what do we have to do? We have to move the camera forward. So loosen this right here. Move the camera forward a little bit. Too much. Here we go. Ooh, too much. It's sliding. Okay. It's good to go. Oh, it's moving back. Moving back, so we have to move forward. Okay. Okay, tighten it up. Oh, it moved. The plate moved, so. Okay, so balancing takes a while, but after initial balancing, it should be good to go as long as your lens setup is the same. This front and back is kind of tricky. Okay. Hold it down. There, tighten it with this knob. Here we go. All right, so now it's going this way, so we have to move the back the opposite way again by loosening this knob and adjusting. Let's go. Okay, slowly. Okay, that looks pretty good. Tighten it. All right, so let's revisit all the axes. Let's do the front. Okay. Let's do the back again on the back. It's good to go. And we're gonna do the yaw real quick. So the yaw, all you have to do is tilt it. And if it doesn't move like that, you're good to go. But if it does, you have to mess around with the knob right here to move the gimbal front and back at the bottom, okay? But for now, the yaw is good to go. So here we go, let's do it again. That's staying, so that's good. So this is what they usually do. Do the back, good to go, and that's it. They pretty much call it a day. But what we're testing here is the roll. So see, that should stay. See how it's not staying? That's not good. So we're gonna try and figure out a little bit more. So it shouldn't go back on its own like that. So what we're gonna do is adjust this knob again. We're just troubleshooting here. Adjust this knob. Okay. All right. Basically what I'm doing is just moving the camera higher, a little bit higher than the motor. And that's what we're doing, right? So let's do that. Still moving, so that's still not good. That's good right there. So we're getting close. Okay, so now the camera looks like it's moving forward. No, it's not. Yeah, that's good. So just a tiny bit. Actually, that pretty much did it. So let's retighten everything first. Let's do the axes. Tilt. On the back, staying. Let's do the roll. It's moving a little bit. I'm still not, I don't know, I'm not happy about that. I think we can do better. I mean, you can stop here, but if you really want like the best balance, you're gonna have to retweak. So we're gonna tweak this again. Just tiny, tiny tweaks. All right. It's good. That's good. But you see that the lens is kind of moving forward, so we're gonna move the camera back by using the quick release knob here. We're gonna move it slightly back. We're getting there, really close. But see, other people wouldn't do this. Okay, I did that too much. Okay. Too much, need to move it forward. Do it sideways like this. I'm just moving the camera forward until it's good to go. Slowly, small increments. Here you go. Okay. All right, so we're gonna test it again. Okay, that's a little bit front heavy still, so we're gonna have to move it back. Okay. Man, that's really annoying. It's hard. Keep hitting it, you know? So it's kind of like going off balance. Okay. Here we go. Hold the camera, tighten it up. Let's see if it falls back. Tilt's good on the back. Ooh, you see that? See, that's not good. That means it's back heavy again. So we're gonna check the roll. The roll's good. We're gonna have to move the camera forward a little bit. See, it's just between these two now. So I'm moving it forward. Sweet spot is here somewhere. Okay, it's moving forward still. All right, I'm gonna move this again. You're gonna have to experiment on which direction works best, like kind of how I'm doing it right now. It's good. On the back, it's good. The roll is screwing up again. See, that's crazy. Okay. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, maybe I'm gonna try and move this left and right. Just a little bit. There we go. All right, testing the roll. Still going left this way. All right, so I'm gonna mess around with this again. Really small increments, that's crazy. Front is good. Back's good. Let's test the roll. Still moving, you see that? I don't want that, so let's move the camera this way. We're gonna get it right. We are gonna get this right. That's good. See, now that's moving all the way. Okay, so that means we are doing something. So this back is affected. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna move the camera this way again. I know it's a tedious process, but it has to be done. Okay. That's good. Back. Okay, back is going a little bit. Forward. Forward's good. But that one's moving a lot. I feel like the sweet spot is right there. All right, I'm gonna move the camera forward, see what that does. See a lot of YouTubers, they solve it like, yeah, the fastest way you can balance it, but is it really balanced? You don't know. Okay, that one's still forward and back. Okay. Do the roll. Roll's good. Roll solid. Do the back. Bad. Do this again. Just a little bit. Back's good. It's not falling back. Front's good. Left roll is good. And right roll is good. That's pretty much it. And how long did that take? 14 freaking minutes. But that's just tweaking it. So let's tighten everything up and then we'll let's see if it's still balanced. Good, staying. Then on the back, it's good, staying. Do the roll. Perfect. It's not moving anymore. That's it. Hope you guys learned something new today. That's how you balance a gimbal properly with all the axes. I know it took forever. Thanks for watching.